Did you know that in 1973, two amateur ghost hunters vanished without a trace in an abandoned mansion in England? Their last recorded words on a tape recorder were, "It's here with us." If that gave you chills, stick around, because today we're answering the spine-tingling question: is ghost hunting dangerous? And more importantly, could you be putting yourself at risk without even realizing it? By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the dangers, but also learn how to protect yourself if you ever decide to explore the paranormal. When people think about ghost hunting, they often imagine thrilling encounters with the supernatural. But let's start with something less glamorous: the very real, physical dangers of exploring abandoned locations. Did you know that many ghost hunters face injuries like falls, cuts, and even exposure to hazardous materials like asbestos? But here's where it gets interesting. Why do so many ghost hunters willingly put themselves in harm's way? We'll get to that in a moment, but first, let me ask you this. Have you ever walked into a place and felt a sudden heaviness or unease? Leave a comment below if you've had an experience like that. I'd love to hear your story. Beyond the physical, ghost hunting can mess with your mind. Psychologists warn about something called fear-induced psychosis. It's when your mind tricks you into seeing or hearing things that might not even be there. But here's the twist. What if those things are real? In 2014, a group of investigators reported hearing disembodied whispers saying, "Get out." Moments later, one of them fainted and another started sobbing uncontrollably. The team later discovered the location was once a site of unspeakable tragedy. Coincidence or a warning? Stick around, because later in this video, we're diving into a shocking real-life case that changed how experts view the risks of ghost hunting forever. Now let's talk about the risks that make ghost hunting so thrilling and terrifying. Paranormal investigators report encountering unexplained phenomena, moving objects, shadow figures, and even physical touches. But what happens when the encounter follows you home? Here's a story that will give you goosebumps. A ghost hunter in Louisiana claimed to have brought something back with him. For weeks, he experienced nightmares, unexplained noises, and even physical scratches appearing on his body. Experts call this a spiritual attachment. Why does this happen? And can it be avoided? We'll answer that in just a moment. But let me tease you with this. What if the danger doesn't stop with you? This brings us to the most chilling question of all. Can ghost hunting put your loved ones at risk? In 2007, a family of a ghost hunter began experiencing strange activity. Doors slamming, electronics malfunctioning, and voices in the night. Paranormal experts later confirmed that the spirit had attached itself to the investigator and targeted those closest to him. But here's the good news. There are ways to protect yourself, which we'll share in just a moment. If you're determined to explore the paranormal, here's how to stay safe. Always go with a team. Never investigate alone. It's safer physically and spiritually. Protect yourself spiritually. Carry protective charms or say a prayer before entering a location. Know when to leave. If you feel an overwhelming sense of dread, trust your instincts and get out. And here's the transformation I promised. By understanding these risks and taking the right precautions, you can satisfy your curiosity about the paranormal without becoming a victim of it. So is ghost hunting dangerous? The answer is yes, but with knowledge and preparation, you can minimize the risks and enjoy the thrill safely. Do you agree? Or have you experienced something completely different? Let's discuss in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-chilling content. Who knows, the next video might just save you from making a grave mistake. But before you embark on your next ghost hunting adventure, let's take a moment to explore the roots of this fascinating practice. Ghost hunting dates back to ancient civilizations, where shamans and priests would communicate with the spiritual world to seek guidance or answers. Over the centuries, this practice evolved, influenced by cultural beliefs and technological advancements. In the Victorian era, ghost hunting took on a more scientific approach with the rise of spiritualism. People used tools like Ouija boards and spirit photography to connect with the dead. Fast forward to the 20th century, and we see the introduction of electronic gadgets like EMF meters and EVP recorders, revolutionizing the way we investigate the paranormal. Today, ghost hunting is a blend of ancient rituals and modern technology, attracting both skeptics and believers alike. Each method, each tool, and each approach adds another layer to the rich tapestry of ghost hunting history. So as you prepare for your next investigation, remember that you're part of a long and storied tradition, one that continues to evolve with each passing year. Now that we've explored the rich history of ghost hunting, let's turn our attention to the scientific perspective on paranormal activities. While many people are fascinated by ghost stories and supernatural encounters, the scientific community often approaches these phenomena with a healthy dose of skepticism. Researchers in fields like psychology, physics, and environmental science have conducted numerous studies to understand what might be behind these eerie experiences. One theory suggests that many ghost sightings and paranormal events can be attributed to environmental factors. For example, infrasound, low-frequency sound waves that are below the range of human hearing, can cause feelings of anxiety, unease, and even hallucinations. Similarly, electromagnetic fields, EMF, can affect our perception and create sensations that might be misinterpreted as paranormal. Psychologists also explore the power of suggestion and the human brain's tendency to find patterns, even when none exist. This phenomenon, known as pareidolia, can explain why people often see faces or figures in random objects or hear voices in static noise. Additionally, some scientists argue that sleep paralysis, a condition where a person is temporarily unable to move or speak while falling asleep or waking up, could explain many reports of ghostly encounters. During sleep paralysis, individuals may experience vivid hallucinations that feel incredibly real. Despite these scientific explanations, the allure of the unknown continues to captivate ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts. While science may not have all the answers, it provides valuable insights that help us better understand the world around us. If you're intrigued by the intersection of science and the supernatural, let us know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations into the world of the paranormal. Ghost hunting isn't just about chasing shadows, it's about understanding the stories and energies that linger in these places. I've had my fair share of spine-chilling experiences and moments that defy logic. One night we were investigating an old, abandoned hospital. The atmosphere was thick with tension and our equipment started picking up strange readings. Suddenly we heard footsteps echoing down the empty hallway. We followed the sound, only to find a room where the temperature dropped drastically. As we entered, we saw a faint, misty figure standing by the window. It disappeared as quickly as it appeared, leaving us in stunned silence. Preparation is key. We always start with thorough research on the location's history and previous reports of paranormal activity. We use a variety of tools like EMF detectors, digital recorders, and thermal cameras to document any anomalies. But perhaps most importantly, we approach each investigation with respect and an open mind. It's not just about proving the existence of ghosts. It's about understanding the energy and stories that these places hold. Always prioritize safety and mental well-being. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the unknown. Trust your instincts and never underestimate the power of your own mind. And remember, sometimes the scariest things aren't the ghosts, but the stories that people leave behind. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, ghost hunting offers a unique glimpse into the mysteries that surround us. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories and insights into the world of the supernatural. Let's take a moment to address some common myths and misconceptions about ghost hunting. Ghost hunting has been sensationalized in movies and TV shows, leading to many myths that don't hold up in real investigations. Ghosts only come out at night. While it's true that many ghost hunts take place in the dark, this is more about setting the mood and less about the actual activity of spirits. Paranormal events can happen at any time of day. All ghost hunters are mediums or psychics. In reality, most ghost hunters rely on scientific tools and methods to investigate paranormal activity. While some may have intuitive abilities, it's not a requirement for the practice. Every old building is haunted. Age alone doesn't determine whether a place is haunted. It's the history and the events that have taken place there that contribute to paranormal activity. Ghosts are always malevolent. This is a common trope in horror films, but not all spirits have negative intentions. Some are simply residual energies or entities looking to communicate. Ghost hunting is dangerous. While there are risks involved, as we've discussed, proper preparation and respect for the unknown can mitigate many of these dangers. Ghost hunting, when done responsibly, can be a fascinating way to explore the unknown. By debunking these myths, we hope to provide a more accurate picture of what it means to investigate the paranormal. As we conclude our journey into the world of ghost hunting, let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've covered. Ghost hunting, while thrilling and intriguing, comes with its own set of dangers, both physical and psychological. From physical hazards, like unstable structures and environmental dangers, to psychological impacts, such as anxiety and fear, ghost hunting requires a cautious approach. Encountering the paranormal can also pose risks, but with proper preparation and a respectful attitude, many of these dangers can be mitigated. Always remember to protect yourself with the right tools and knowledge. Equip yourself with the necessary tools, conduct thorough research, and never underestimate the importance of mental and emotional readiness. Whether you're a seasoned investigator or a curious beginner, these precautions are vital. Ghost hunting can be a fascinating and rewarding endeavor when approached responsibly. By understanding the risks and taking the proper precautions, you can explore the unknown safely and respectfully. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the world of ghost hunting. Until next time, keep exploring and stay safe.